Hello you guys, good morning if it's morning time when you're watching this. My name is Tess. Welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys on my Instagram what you guys wanted to see in my next video, because to be honest, sometimes you're just like, I don't know what people want to see. You guys apparently love the vlog, so I wanted to bring you a vlog. Hope you guys enjoy this day in the life. I feel like the theme is self-care, and I'm trying to really slow down. I've been reading this book called Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. I'm obsessed with it. It is a book about some of the tactics, strategies, routines of the most successful people in the world, all different types of people in fitness, in tech, in beauty, a million different things. It's a great book. And one of the chapters talks about no hurry, no pause. So I am just trying to slow down. And I think what it really means is when you are moving slowly, being intentional, not in a rush, not so hectic that you're spinning out and you're out of control, things get done. Things run more smoothly. And if you can set up your day, wake up early, like I set my alarm for 5:30 this morning so I could go to Pilates, and I feel great. I can't do that every day, and sometimes you just need sleep. But I think setting aside that time, blocking it off for yourself is a strategy for successful people. And I think one of the biggest luxuries we have in life is time. As you get older, I think I start to realize it's less spending money on a bunch of stuff, but more so having the time to invest in myself and what I want to be doing. You guys are a big part of that, so I'm making the time and squeezing in this vlog. So I'm trying not to rush, but I'm sorry if the tone is a little hectic. It is a very busy day of 5 clients today, back to back to back. It's just the nature of the business. So I'm going to take you guys along, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Good morning vlog. So today we have another crazy busy day at Dermaplus, which is so much fun, but it is just, it's a lot. So, and as an esthetician, it's the nature of the business. It moves fast. A spa is a relaxing concept, an idea, but working behind the scenes, it's just constant movement, a lot of energy. I love it. It's so rewarding and fulfilling, but you have to make sure you are taking care of yourself and prioritizing self-care. I know we hear that word all the time. We actually just had, it was so sweet, my boss brought in an energy healer to Dermaplus, and we did a little workshop, and she was talking about the importance of self-care. And you guys, if you know me and this channel, it's what I am all about. I'm all about the self-care. One of the things she was talking about was making the most of your morning and your morning routines, which is, again, so me, but making sure you take that time, if it means waking up a little bit earlier, setting aside that time to take care of yourself, which sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you make time and do the things you love in the morning, you nourish yourself, you're not going to be stressed throughout the day. I mean, you may be, but it'll be a little bit diluted when people are asking you for things and constantly needing things from you. You're giving a lot of energy, you're giving everything you have. But if you're taking care of yourself first thing in the morning, and I think it's important to take care of yourself at night, you set aside that time, then throughout the day you're not like, oh, I have to give something to somebody, I have to give more energy to someone else. You've already taken care of yourself, so you have more to give back to others. So I'm gonna give back to myself and make a coffee that is just, I've tried to get the habit, you guys. I know it's not the best for me, struggling with autoimmune stuff, but I love a coffee, so I keep it to 1 cup a day, and I really enjoy it. I try to take a couple days off during the week, but I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make a little smoothie. You know, those are my favorites. And I'm gonna get ready really fast, and we are gonna get on the road. So for lunch, I know sometimes you guys like to see my meal prep. I made a quick little Buddha bowl. This has tofu, avocado, some dates, some spinach, and some sweet potato, a little olive oil and lemon as a dressing. And then this is gonna be my dinner. I didn't have too much else to meal prep. It's just overnight oats. I'm gonna add some almond butter. This has like cherries and chia seeds and hemp, so it'll be like a fun, tasty, quick dinner. I don't know. I have this coconut yogurt and this almond butter that was $14 from Whole Foods that I accidentally bought. But it's okay. It's gonna last me a while. Why am I trying to twist this off? But I am trying to make an effort to reduce my sugar. So with my smoothies and other little meals, I am trying to replace sugar with things that will like actually fill me up and fuel me. So like coconut yogurt, almond butter, nice sorts of fats and proteins. A great way to make like a smoothie or a smoothie bowl, something like that, more filling, is to add something like nut butter or nuts. My doctor was telling me add walnuts to your breakfast, to your oatmeal. That just kind of fills it out. It's so good for you, and it makes it more of a complete meal and will satiate you longer. Making a quick smoothie. I don't have a lot of time. Strawberries, berries, low sugar, little raspberries just for flavor and for fun. Kale. Adding coconut milk. Kind of craving like a chocolate vibe today, so I'm gonna do a little bit of chocolate protein powder. And I just worked out. I went to Pilates, you guys. That is my self-care. That's my favorite activity. I'm obsessed with Pilates. It just leans you out, lengthens you, stretches you. It's great physical therapy for my kind of job, so I'm obsessed. A way to make your shakes a little bit like more ice cream consistency, I learned this from Fit with Cambry, and just like add more body to it, is actually just to add ice. I love things really cold, so I like to add a lot of ice. In my coffee, I'm doing 2 shots of espresso and a little bit of this Nut Pods creamer, peppermint mocha, no sugar, non-dairy creamer. It's the best. You can add a little stevia if you like it sweeter, but it's just like Christmas vibes. Talk about a real and raw get ready with you. I'm actually a little stressed because I need to leave in 10 minutes, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of how I get ready. Okay, so I saw my mentor Douglas Preston of Preston Skin Center. I saw him last week for a facial, and we did a quick podcast together. It's actually, I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be out soon, so you guys will have to check that out. I'll put the link below for my podcast, and we upload episodes every Thursday morning at 6 a.m. So I was talking to him about my acne because he knows I'm using good products. I know what I'm doing for the most part, but there's just like so many little tweaks that, and it can be the small things that really affect the skin. So one thing I'm trying, per his suggestion, is taking out moisturizer before my SPF. And I know this is something Renee Rouleau swears by as well. Every esthetician kind of has their own philosophies and might have a different opinion on this as far as SPF and moisturizer. So, and it may just have been kind of during the summer months, it wasn't working for me. If you think about it, if you are putting on moisturizer and then SPF, you are creating a bit of like an occlusive barrier where oxygen can't get into the skin. So that's like acne's dream. Acne hates oxygen. So I was kind of creating a thick barrier because I love like that dewy, glowy look. And I was telling Douglas like, but I love to look dewy and glowy and, you know, like feel moisturized and hydrated. And I've always thought you need that hydration from your moisturizer. And he was like, you know what? For some people, but if you are acne prone, glowy and dewy just might not work for you. It might just be like too much of a barrier. So I'm going to try taking out moisturizer with my SPF, see if it makes a difference. But you know, we're having a seasonal change, so hopefully I don't feel too dry. My nose is literally flaking off. We have some crazy stuff going on in the Bay Area with the fires and in California, so my heart goes out to anyone affected by that. Right now we just have pretty poor air quality, lack of humidity in the air, so crazy times. This is literally my 5-minute makeup routine. I don't even do powder. It is so simple. I just do like a clear brow gel. I do tinted moisturizer. Right now I'm using Laura Mercier oil-free tinted moisturizer. I really like mineral makeup as well if you're acne prone. And then one thing I do like to do is do like a little lash primer. I feel like it just helps it stay throughout the day. And you look crazy because it's white. And then I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. Good morning, YouTube. What is up? Hello. I have to say the only thing I don't love about fall is that it is dark so late in the morning and it gets dark so early. So I just feel like the days are short and it's a little dark and gloomy out, but it is the day after my 2 days at Dermaplus. If any estheticians out there get sore after like fully booked days, please comment below because I want to know if it's just me and my frail little body or if it's like a thing. But today is going to be a work from home, get stuff done, cross things off the to-do list kind of video, not a look hot and film myself kind of vibe. Plenty of hot YouTubers out there. But this is more just like work day in the life. I'm gonna call it like a realistic couple days in my life kind of vlog. I hope you guys like that. But I am going to be doing some work on the computer today. I am going to be writing my Tuesday with Tess blog post that I post every Tuesday, but I tried to write it a little bit ahead in the week, so because I've had those nights where I do it Monday night at 10 p.m. and then I just go to bed late. So I'm going to try to get it done early if I can. And by the way, Tuesday with Tess is a blog post I do for Dermaplus, the spa I work at. I write it for their Instagram. So I do a bunch of like skin related blog posts basically. This one is going to be about working out in your skin. So fitting for me because I love and I'm obsessed with working out. But this is for you like people who love yoga, people who love just going to the gym, CrossFit, Pilates, however you like to sweat. This is about how to take care of your skin before and after your workout. So go check out the Dermaplus Instagram if you want to read it, or just look up the hashtag Tuesday with Tess and you will see a bunch of blog posts I write tons of other skin tips in there. I'm trying to cover just a range of topics, so if you have any ideas of posts you would want me to write about, please let me know. My boss and I are always brainstorming on topics, and we just kind of keep a running list, but new ideas are always welcome because sometimes we're just like, we got nothing. But yeah, so that is another little side thing I do for my spa, which is, I think it's kind of a unique thing to like write an Instagram post for your spa, but it could be an idea for you if you enjoy writing. It could be a little way to do something creative or make a little side money. So I'm gonna do that. I have a bunch of computer work to do. Have to do some laundry, a lot of laundry. What else? I'm just gonna kind of be like tidying up. If you guys work from home ever, you know the struggle of like working in your environment at home. And for me, I can't have things not clean and tidy and in order because I just can't work without doing it. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of little chores. I would love to go to the gym and just work out a little bit. When I have my Dermaplus days, they're very long days, and sometimes I can squeeze in like a little Pilates in the morning, like a 40-minute class. But on my days I'm not there, I love to make use of my expensive gym membership. It is worth it, and I think investing in your health is something I'm a big advocate for, but I need to go if I'm gonna rationalize this bill every month. So I'm gonna try to go to the gym. I'm getting a massage tonight. So excited about that. It's one of my favorite things for maintenance. And I know it gets like a reputation for being like a fluffy thing. Like, oh, you get massages. But no, you need to. Especially if you work out or if you have a physical job, you need to take care of your body. When I was younger, I could get away with, you know, not doing that. But as you get older, things get a little stiff and your body is your lifeline, and you can't work to your best of your ability if you're not taking care of yourself. So I'm a huge advocate for the self-care, and massages is one of my favorite ways. Doesn't have to be expensive. Find a little Thai massage place. Those are the best. So yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight, and I think I'm gonna make a little healthy meal, so I will show you guys that as well. Okay, roll the clips.
Okay, you guys, I just got a package from Revolve and I have a shopping problem. It is confirmed, but I got some cute little new items for fall. So let's put my ring light down and I can show you guys more of what I got.
Okay, so Revolve is my hands down favorite place to shop if I ever have an event or anything. Just I want a special outfit for. I always shop on Revolve. It can be expensive, but I always find a discount code, and I love to look through the sale. There's like thousands of items on sale, and there are some brands that are more affordable. So whenever I talk about Revolve, my friends are like, oh, it's too expensive, I don't even bother. But I really love this brand called Super Down. Sorry if I'm out of frame. And I want to know, do you guys spend your paycheck on like new skincare or clothes? Because I spend mine on both. I have a problem, but I'll sit down so I can fit. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I got this ribbed tan little top. If you guys want me to link these below, I certainly can. Not sure if anybody cares about my fashion sense, but I love fashion. In fact, I actually used to work in the fashion industry. It's what I thought I wanted to do when I was in high school. I was intent on becoming a fashion designer. I feel like I've had a million lives, but I actually signed up for like a college, like an intro to a college arts school program before college. So while I was in high school, I lived in New York for a summer and I attended like 5 design and art classes, and it was so much fun living in the city. I met one of my best friends there, but yeah, I thought I wanted to be a fashion designer. Then I had a few internships in New York and I realized I definitely don't have the chops for it. I'm way too, I guess I'm too sweet. I'm too nice. You have to be a little bit hardcore to live in New York, and so much respect for New Yorkers, but I'm a California girl at heart and I could not pull it off. Okay, so I got this little ribbed long sleeve. I will try it on. Sometimes I like cropped things if they're long enough. Sometimes it's just too much. That's why I got a medium in that. And I also got, this is a very summery piece, but I feel like you can wear white year round. There was a yellow one as well. I almost got that one, but I figured I'd wear this with more things more often. I have 500 tops just like this, and it looks a little short. I will try it on, but it's really pretty, like delicate, like tissue material. So that's really cute. Yeah, so I got 4 things. And then, you know me, you know I love my hoodies and my sweatpants. It's pretty much all I live in. Like, I love buying nice pieces, but I always end up wearing just sweats. And whenever I go on trips, I overpack, and I pack all these nice things, and I only want to wear sweats. These are adorable. I'm obsessed. They're like these yellow little joggers. They're like a beigey yellow tan. I am in love. And I sized up. I got a size medium because I don't like my sweats like too tight. Like these from Aloe Yoga I have on. They're way too tight and it's super awkward. They look like leggings. So I like to size up with my hoodies and my sweatpants. Sorry if you guys don't care about this, but I think it's sometimes fun to show like what you get in the mail. Like, I love watching that stuff. So comment below if you are interested in this kind of thing. This is Darling and just so gorgeous. I feel like this is a good option for New Year's. It's like a beige, what material is this? Spandex. It's a spandex shirt, but it looks kind of like a silky material, and it is also from Super Down, I believe. Yeah, Super Down, I would say, is the most affordable brand on Revolve, and it's very like fashion forward, cute things. Sometimes the quality is kind of meh, but this looks like RUMI to me, which is like an LA designer, and it has a little like cinched thing at the waist. Just hit myself in the face with a tag, but that is it for my little haul. And now my day actually starts and I get into real work and chores.
Grateful for everyone. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. Experience the feeling of release. Releasing the resistance is so important. You must deliberately create your day. You must deliberately set your intentions for the day. Deliberately starting your day off with positive intentions, with a feeling of release, with an openness to receive the endless possibilities, with a calmness, a stillness, knowing that joy and peace are yours. You can change the course of your day.
Out to you, left some flowers in the room. I'ma show I'll leave the door unlocked. Now I'm on the way, swear I won't be late. I'll be there by 5 o'clock. You've been dreaming about it, and I'm what you want. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk about it? Before we get lost. Maybe I thought, can we be with you? I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk?
I wanted to show you guys a simple meal I make, and I make this all the time throughout the week. So this is just something you could take to work or just make when you get home. It's so easy. It probably takes 15 minutes and it's so comforting and one of my favorites. So it's a little bootable with protein. I'm using chicken in this recipe, but if you are vegan, vegetarian, you can use whatever you like. First step is I add my veggies. So I did a base of mixed greens and I'm adding cucumber right now. Something my doctor has told me as I continue to work on my struggle with inflammation is to use greens and vegetables as the base rather than something like carbs or, simple carbs like rice, which I love rice, but she said to use that as more of a side. Right now I'm adding in the chicken and I just cook that in some coconut aminos and coconut oil. It makes it really moist, even though I hate that word. Makes it buttery, just really tasty, and it gives it a little bit of a sweet teriyaki flavor, but it's way less sugar than something like a teriyaki sauce you'd buy at the store. This is just natural sugars, so it's really yummy and flavorful, and I am adding a little bit more as a topping right now. And this is just something that's great to have. It really adds a nice flavor. So I'm such a fan of coconut aminos, and these are just from Trader Joe's. Also adding a little bit of olive oil as a dressing over my whole little meal here. Love some good fats. And I'm just seasoning with a little Himalayan salt, avocado, and I don't know if I showed it, but I do have a little bit of brown rice in the bottom of the bowl just to make it a little bit more filling. And I just get the packets from Trader Joe's, and I tried to just use about half of the portion, and I save the rest for lunch usually. Topping it off with some hemp seeds here. These are my favorite, and they add a lot of protein. They add a little something. So I'm a big fan, and here is the finished product. Hi guys, we are back from some errands and some self-care things. I went to the gym, I got my nails done, I did like a whitish pink, took off my dip because it was getting caught in my hair, and that's when you know it's time. Got my nails done, got a massage, which was so nice. If you guys are estheticians and you're watching, you deserve a massage. So important. Oh, and one thing I feel like I should mention is with my nails, a lot of you guys ask about nails and like what kind of nails it's okay to have. I think it's really tricky to do acrylics and dip and gel as much as I love it, because you do need to keep your nails very short. So sometimes I'll get dip or gel and I will just file it down because it's just not comfortable for somebody when you're giving a facial to have long nails. So if you love your long acrylics, I'm sorry, it's just not, it doesn't make for a good facial. It doesn't look professional. So I try to stick to nude colors, sheer colors, or I basically just get pink shades every time. So I did this like whitish pink. By OPI. I forgot the name. Something about Lisbon. But I do that. I do bubble bath a lot. That is like my go-to. So if you are nervous about like a job interview or starting your first week at work, go with bubble bath. You can't go wrong. But yeah, and then on the massage note, so important for the body just to release tension. You're sitting like this all day, and my posture is not the best, and you're doing a lot of repetitive motion. So I think it's really important to get massages. It doesn't have to be expensive. I go to a Thai massage place. It's $45 an hour in the Bay Area, so you could find probably something reasonable where you are. But yeah, that is it. I will end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, let me know what you thought in the comments, and let me know what you'd like to see next. I appreciate your support and love so much. So happy to see the family grow. So thank you for commenting, engaging, sliding in my DMs. Those messages make my day. They're so sweet. And last thing, I do have a podcast if you guys are looking for another little resource to consume information. My last podcast with Lauren, we interviewed an acne specialist, so that might be interesting. He also talks about some mistakes estheticians make, as well as kind of gives an overview of the spa business and what trends he sees coming and going. He's just been in the industry so long. So that is such a good one, and it was our first guest. So I'm really proud of that one, and proud of Lauren and myself. It's honestly scary starting something new. So thank you guys for bearing with us, and we're obviously no podcast experts. Like, we don't have a studio. We're just two estheticians trying to give something back and at the same time do something creative for ourselves. So thank you for letting us be ourselves. We love you so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay. Now I do.